Hey everyone, this is GCB, Gunner Clad Brinkman with On the Brink Games, and I'm bringing you a deck tech on Mardu Dragons, or Mardu Aggro. It just took second place at GP Toronto, and I'm going to tell you who was the pilot of that deck in just a second. Looks like his name is Edgar Megalahis, and I probably butchered his last name. I'm sorry, Edgar, for doing that to you. I recently, at the same weekend as GP Toronto, I played Mardu Control at the Star City Open in Portland, Oregon. I played it to a top 16 finish. I got 12th. I was unsuccessful in making top 8. I had a couple losses in round 14 and round 13 to put me at X and 4, unable to make top 8. So let me get to this deck. I haven't played it yet, so in this 8-man I'm about to play in, it will be my first go at it. It's pretty much an aggro deck. I have 4 Seeker of the Ways here, 2 Soulfire Grandmasters that work wonders with Draconic Roar. That interaction is insane. If I'm holding a dragon in my hand or have one in the field, I will gain 6 life off of it, which is very good. One of Murderous Cut. You don't have any Delve cards in this deck, and it's just pretty good one of. I can see replacing it though with the 4th Thoughtseize that we have in the board instead. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see better. And we have 2 Foul Tongue Invocations. It's a just insane card right now. It's good against Bant Heroic, Blue White Heroic, and also the Bant Midrange and Esper Dragons matchup. It's a very strong card. We have 4 Crackling Dooms that is the same effect, but they take 2 damage. Thoughtseize, just all around, probably I view it as the 2nd best Magic card in Standard. The first being Dramoka's Commander right now. In my opinion, that card is just insane. And you're probably like, why aren't you playing it? Well, I don't have Deathness Raptors or Ojitai, so. And then Draconic Roar, some of the best removal spells in the game right now. Especially because we have 10 dragons in our deck, so it's pretty good. Usually always have the extra 3 damage. Syrian Blaze is a very good card. 4 Stormbreath Dragons, Curve Out Stormbreath Dragons. A lot of decks just can't beat that, and they die. Then I have 4 Thunderbreak Regions, just makes all of our other dragons very strong. It's probably one of the best 4-drops in the format, especially if you're playing dragons, so yeah, it's very good. And it goes over all the Abzan decks and everything. Goblin Rival Master card. Opponent doesn't have the answer. We all know what happens. You just win the game. That's it. Easy as that. It's a very hard card for people to deal with if they don't have the removal spell in hand. And then we have 2 Kolagon, the Storm's Fury. I've never played with this card. It seems fine. It pumps my team when it attacks. I can dash it against like control decks. Yeah, seems good. I don't know. It's a 5-drop on curves, not too insane. And then we have 1 Kolagon's Command. When I was playing Mardu Control at the Open in Portland, I was running 2. This card pretty much overperformed in every matchup. This card is very good. I was even able to play against the Mono Blue Dragons deck or 4 Colors Dragon deck, and was able to just tag a Perilous Vault when they tapped out for it and make them discard a card. It just felt insane, especially if you can just do things unfair like that. And then usually 25. I'm playing 25 lands, pretty much all the same stuff. And then we'll go over here, take a look at the sideboard. I'm playing 1 of Erase right now. I think Erase is just a very good card. Exiles pretty much everything, hard to deal with. Playing 1 Dragon Lord Kolaghan. I think you would bring this in against aggro decks. I think them not being able to play their creatures in their hand seems very strong. Kolaghan's Command, bringing it in against control and mono red, like a Tarka. You can tag a Whisper or anything of the matter and just maybe get a Stoke the Flames out of their hand, or Horlian Outburst. That can really change the game. Outpost Siege, play those against control decks and maybe mid-range decks like the Abzan decks if it goes late. For Anger of the Gods, you're going to bring those in against your aggro matchups and the Bant mid-range matchup. Anyone playing Deathless Raptor pretty much and Den Protector, you're going to want all of those Anger of the Gods. Crux of Fate against those Abzan decks that don't run dragons and just aggro decks. Just destroy everything but dragons, keep all yours. Read the Bones for the control matchups, Thoughtseize control matchup, mid-range matchup, and Mastery Unseen. I don't know about this card. I might cut this and maybe the race and play Elspeth's. Elspeth is insane and it won me so many games when I was playing the Mardu control deck. I was running 3 in the main deck and card was just insane every single time. Okay, so that's the deck tech. Let's get into some matches.